Welcome to August. This is Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie. First part of my August wrap up here. It's the third today. I finished the book off last night. I ended up DNFing Rodham by Curtis Sittenfeld. This is about what would happen if Hillary Clinton hadn't married Bill Clinton. This was okay. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever read, but it was just so boring. I got 30% of the way through and I just wanted to put my head through a wall because I was just that bored. So yeah, I'm done with this one. It's the 5th today and I finished off 2 books yesterday. So first up, I read Orlando by Virginia Woolf. I gave this one 3 stars. I was really enjoying it at the start, and then I just got kind of bored and confused. And I felt I just felt kind of lost by it. Kind of made me have a bit of a existential crisis where I was like, do I even like classics anymore? Because the last couple that I've read or tried to read have not gone well. But yeah, I finished it, so that's the thing. Yeah, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever read, but I just was expecting to love it, and I didn't. But then I read Vida and Virginia, which is by Sarah Gresswood. This is the lives and love of Virginia Woolf and Vida Sackville-West. I just thought this would be good to go along with Orlando because that's the only Woolf book that I own that I hadn't read. I say that as if I own many of them. I only own A Room of One's Own. But yeah, I thought I might as well, since I read this one, I might as well read this one because this is about Vida. Yeah, I really like this. This is a stunning book. I have summoned a cat. So it has, let me try and find one. It has these gorgeous pictures of the different places that it's very hard to do this with a cat on my lap, that they lived and whatnot. And yeah, I really like this. Gorgeous book, really interesting actual text as well. So I really enjoyed that one. Look at you, aren't you the cutest? And yeah, that's what I've read, and hopefully gonna mark off a couple more soon. Okay, so it is the 11th today. I might be making that up. I think it's the 11th. Anyway, I finished 2 more books. Been in a real reading slump this month. But the other day I read Like Water for Chocolate by Laura Esquire. Part of me wants to say a squirrel, but that doesn't, I don't know. This is a sneak peek into my August haul. Got this one this month, read it. Gave it 3 stars. I just don't... I feel with this is magical realism, I feel I either really love it or I'm just kind of feel meh about it and I don't really understand it. I think that has to do with I don't know, it's I really love fantasy, but I can't suspend my disbelief with magical realism for some reason. I don't really know what that is about, but I guess I read the descriptions and I'm I have no idea what's happening or any of this stuff. I did really enjoy the food aspect of this book. It comes with it's broken into like monthly installments, and it comes with recipes, which is really interesting, and I like that aspect. So yeah, there's all sorts of different things in there, and I liked that aspect a lot. And then this afternoon I finished off Serious Moonlight by Jen Bennett. The start of the year, Angel and I did a best friend picks my TBR challenge thing. This is one of the ones that Angel picked for me. I loved this. Gave this 4.5. This is basically like my soul in a book. It's the main character really likes mystery novels. There's also a lot of references to David Bowie, who is my favorite musical artist, and there's quite a few mentions of cats as well, so there's that. So I really liked it for that, and it's also just kind of a sweet, while also having its more serious moments, and I really like that in YA contemporaries. So I really enjoyed this one, and I desperately needed a book that I really loved after it being, I don't know, the last couple of books I've read just nothing has super stuck out, so I really needed that as something to kind of push me to read more, I hope. I guess we'll find out. It's been a couple of days since the midpoint of the month, but the last, I don't know, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I've just been having a bit of a rough mental health time, so I haven't really felt like filming anything. I've just been watching TV. I haven't really been reading that much. I did finish off one book before the middle of the month, and I've read a little bit since. But I'm just going to talk about that one book today, and that was Music for Wartime by Rebecca Mackay. This is a bunch of short stories. Rebecca Mackay wrote one of my all-time favourite books, The Great Believers, and yeah, this is her short story collection. I gave this one 4.5 stars. I'm not usually a huge short story fan, though I have enjoyed quite a few of them this year. This one I really loved. I already loved Mackay's writing, so I was used to that, and also I just really enjoy the topics that she talks about in here. She talks a lot about music, as you might have guessed, but also a lot about art, and there's a lot in here that feels like almost like a test run for The Great Believers, so I really enjoyed that aspect as well. I don't know, it was kind of nice to see how she may have taken some of those stories and elements and sort of changed that into a full novel, and added a lot more to it. So yeah, I really love this, and yeah, that's the end of my mid-month wrap up. Like I mentioned, I have read a little already for the second half, so I got my little Percy here who wants some attention, so I will see you all on Monday. I have a video I pre-filmed a couple of weeks ago to go up, and then yeah, I will hopefully be dropping down to just 2 videos a week for the foreseeable future, but that might change. We'll just kind of see how everything pans out, and I will see you all then. Thanks for watching. Bye.